Good afternoon, everyone. This is Austin. It is June 1st, and we have approximately, specifically 7 months until January 1st, 31 weeks, and about 214 days, plus or minus the hours. And I'm excited to bring you some updates, but I want you to think about your high aspirations. What gets you excited? What gets you fired up? Not the news. Not the news. Turn off the news. Dial in to your high aspiration, your gift, your talent, your passion, your treasure that serves other people, and never stop. Hold on to that. Hold on tight to that, or maybe hold on loosely, but hold on. And let's see what we can open up today. I want to share some updates with you today with what's happening with Flashpoint, new website, documentary, Flashpoint Live 4.0, as much as we can muster. I got a new poem I'm going to be releasing later. I think you're going to absolutely love it, especially if you've been contemplating a life decision. You're in the middle of a situation and a decision is warranted, and you're thinking and you're contemplating and you're looking at all the scenarios. You're feeling the feels. Let's see what can open up for you, my friend. So my name's Austin. I'm the creator and founder of Flashpoint, the author of the upcoming book called Flashpoint, Manifesting the Moment of Your Big Breakthrough. There is a big breakthrough that's available to you. And the poem that I'm going to be releasing is called The Jump. It's called The Jump. I wanted to share it right now, but we're finalizing it. It's going to be done today, at least the first iteration. I will share that with you. And I want to remind you, get free. What is the sticking point? What is holding you back? What is bubbling up? Is there an emotion or a thought that has come through and you're hanging on to it and you've latched onto it? I'm this way. That person's that way. That shouldn't have happened. This should be this way. I should be further along. I can't believe I'm at this stage in my life and it's this way. Listen, you are at the perfect spot. You're supposed to be here. You've blazed a path to this point in your journey that is unique to you. And you have the opportunity to continue to pioneer your path. Nobody can pioneer your path but you. And that is a beautiful gift. It is your experience, and we all can cheer you on and we can be a part of it, but it's your experience. I want to encourage you, if you're on Facebook, YouTube, Mandy, I see you're on YouTube. Good to see you. DJ Duchess, DJ Love. I love the name. So glad you're with us today. I'm going to drop a link on Facebook. I want you to join me for the Flashpoint documentary. That's the first big update. For those of you that have been following along, you know we just completed the first documentary. Of course, it's about Flashpoint. Of course, it's about me. But that only matters if it's relative to you. So if you are wanting to reinvent your life, you know there's more. You want the opening, right? Because we are typically in a state of what? Contracting. We're tight. We're tense. Breathing shallow. Or we're ready to expand. Even when we can't see the road, we open up to the road. We put our shoulders back, our head up. We're open. If you could imagine yourself, that's why I put my arms out. I'm going to share this with you. Let me drop this link in first, and then I'm going to share a couple things with you today. So hang in there, play along for a few minutes with me. We're going to have the Flashpoint TV show on Friday. It's going to be another variety show. We may have some guests. Hint, hint. Mandy will be back with me for that. Let's see. You change. Oh, there. Now you're back on Facebook. Okay, great. I just put the link in. That link is a quick opt-in to be added to the list to the Flashpoint documentary taking place June 14th, 13 days at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you've been following along and you want to see this, I want to welcome you in. It's going to be a private premiere. Here's the main thing. I wanted to speak to you. I want you to glean something for your journey. What is it that you need to get free from? What are you holding on to? What do you need to let go of? Can you be more present? Are you like the older version of myself, which I say I was just stepping on, pouncing on the present moment, because the present moment was just a means to get to the next moment and to get to the next moment and to get to the next moment and to get to the next minute. It never stopped. And I never fully, I don't say never, that's not a good term, never, right? But I didn't fully immerse the present moment. I'll give you a really off the cuff example. When I had started this journey, I literally did this immersion program where you had to climb this, it was a telephone pole, 5 stories in the air. Like imagine a 5-story building, and it was over 5 stories. And you climbed up to the top. They had these like little rungs you could climb up to the top. It was on the beach, beautiful sunshine, Sanibel Island, I think it was, or Marco Island, Florida. I'm getting myself mentally prepared to climb these 5 stories of this telephone pole and then to stand up on the top of the telephone pole. Now, mind you, the view is absolutely beautiful up there. You get to the top, you stand on, it's like standing on a bucket, 5 stories in the air. And then there was a trapeze thing. It wasn't Sanibel, it was Marco, but Sanibel is beautiful. I've been there, absolutely beautiful. Anyway, then you jumped off and you grabbed this like trapeze and you could hang on and then you let go. Of course, you're on a harness. I mean, I would not do this without a harness. Trust me. So I climb up and I'm determined and I'm climbing up. I get to the top. I get to that point because you can imagine like your balance is key when you get to the top because you're pulling yourself up to stand on top of this telephone pole 5 stories in the air. So I get that and I get up there, but my mind is so like I had scripted out what I was going to do that I never stopped to fully appreciate the view. Even 1 extra second up there, just to pause and look. I mean, granted, it's you're 5 stories in the air. I get it. But I jumped and I grabbed the thing and I thought, wow, isn't that a microcosm of life? Because how you do something is how you do everything. And I thought my mind was, and it's not right or wrong. But can we be more present with what's unfolding? Can we grab more fulfillment in what's in front of us, in what the present moment is delivering us? And I work on this every day, my friends. I don't have this mastered, but I'm mastering it. I'm in the state of mastering. And the more I do this, the more it opens up for me. And so can you be present? Because that's where your fulfillment is. It's in the present moment. It's not in the future. But when you can harness this, you can move forward from a place of peaceful power, not ego-fueled, future-driven, unbearable present, ideal future. That's where most people live, unbearable present, ideal future. I want you to have your vision for what you want to manifest. And that vision happens in this moment. And we allow the vision to permeate our mind, our consciousness. And the goal is to allow it to elevate the emotions. And your emotional elevation happens in the present moment. And that connects to your aspiration that I hope it's connected to your heart, because that's where the truest, beautiful gift comes from, so that the world can benefit it. It's like your light shining and the world can come and appreciate the light. Your fire burning and the world can stand and grab the warmth that it emits. So let go, get free, let go, be more present. and move forward from a place of peaceful power. All right, let me share this. For those of you that are new, I want to share this documentary. I want you to join us for the full documentary. Let me share this with you right now. Let's make sure that the sound is good. So give me a sound check, everyone. I'm going to put it on now.
My life is over. These words came out of my mouth at one of my lowest points in life. I was at my lowest point, void of clarity, inspiration, or meaning.
The thing I needed to change was the way I looked at myself. In the midst of all the chaos, confusion that you might go through, there's a moment of validation and clarification. Flashpoint, manifesting the moment of your big breakthrough. And that's the beautiful thing about Flashpoint, is that it happens in us first. And that was the birthplace of Flashpoint. Flashpoint is like coming in like a flash saying, no, there's more. Information's everywhere. Experience is rare. Enter Flashpoint. They so desire, they want to win in their lives, they want the big breakthrough. And we provide that environment for them to finally win. Most recently, I launched the Rocky campaign. Sure enough, I'm doing these videos every day. People start to meet me. I have guests literally at the Rocky steps, and we're pouring out these informational content. And next thing you know, it gave birth to the Rocky experience, which we've added to Flashpoint. And now we just completed the first ever Rocky experience with the Flashpoint Live Immersion. They want to climb these steps in physical form as a metaphor for their own lives. Thanks for being a part of this. And if you are feeling this, we want you to join us for the first premiere of the Flashpoint documentary. June 14th, it's a Tuesday, about 13 days from now, 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I want this to pour into your life. I want you to hear the story. I want you to grab something for your journey. And I just put that link in. I'll drop it here again. And all you need to do is just a name and email. You'll get an email confirmation with the Zoom info. You can join us for this. And you might, who knows, you might just find a home. You might just find a community, a tribe of people like Mandy. And now Duchess DJ Love is with us. Great. The community is expanding, and many other people we have on our ACT call who are not here right now. But if you're live or on the playback, I want to encourage you, and I know Mandy is on top of what we're doing. You know, this is a great quote here. Do it before the flame in your heart dies. You know, and that flame is, I liken it to like a pilot light. You remember the old stoves with the pilot light? The gas pilot light is always there, and then it would ignite. Let this be that igniter. You know, if you think of those old stoves, that pilot light always lit. And it's my belief that the pilot light is always there. It's always there. And what we want to do is we want to ignite it. We want to ignite it in you. I want to encourage you. I want you to lean in the direction of what you're supposed to be, do, have, give, feel, and or experience in this life. And not to be caught up in the noise and the comparison and all the stuff that we can happen, especially in the social media space. You know, there's a lot of stuff, right? But we want this to be real, raw, and relevant. We want it to be relevant for you. We want it to be real, authentic. We want it to be raw. Sometimes it's raw because the journey can be raw sometimes. And that's what we want this to be. So we got that. We have the show on Friday. I'll be posting that here soon. We will. We have what else? We have the Flash. Really wanted to talk about the Flashpoint documentary. That was the main reason for coming on here today. But I want to also talk about the show, the Flashpoint TV show, which will be this Friday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. And I'm working on many other things that I won't reveal now, other than the big event, which is going to be October 7th, 8th, and 9th. We're going to be talking a lot about that. I'll have more information about that. That's a weekend that you will walk away different. You will walk away transformed. You will walk away with more clarity, with more purpose. You will walk away, for some of you, you will walk away with new friends that you will have forever, that you will have a kinship and a bond that, I got chills. You can't even put it into words how valuable that is. And I want to give you a shout. Hopefully you can join us on the show Friday. Duchess DJ Love, I'd love to have you on. And I know you're coming to Philly. And Mandy, it's done. We're going to make it happen. And you two are going to meet. The both of you are going to be able to meet. I know there's going to be some synergy there. Absolutely. And thinking about retreats, there's a lot of things. It's just getting the right. Once we get the number of people, we can make it happen. I want to do a retreat in the winter. So all great things are happening. The only thing that you need to do is take a step. Join us for the Flashpoint premiere. It's going to air on Zoom. Once you opt in with the link, which I just shared, you can join us, and you can, if it's more comfortable for you, you can put your Zoom, take your camera off. But we're doing this as a private screening, if you will. So the premiere for Flashpoint documentary will be a private screening on June 14th at 8:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And again, I want to say this again. I'm going to wrap it up here. What is it that you need to get free from? What is it that you need to let go of? Can you be more present? Can you harness more fulfillment and enjoy the journey? Happily achieve versus achieving to be happy? And can you move forward from a place of peaceful power, poised, planned, and on purpose? And I say, yes, you can. Yes, you can. We're providing a valuable community here for you to grow. And there's one other thing I got to share. I'll give you a little preview here to the website. So let me do that. Let me see if I can share this real quick. This is the website. I am in the process of, let's see. Okay. That is going to have to wait, everyone. I apologize. So that'll be coming at you in the future. The website is to come in. It's going to be done in the next couple of days. So my website's completely revised. We're going to be taking some one-on-one coaching. We're going to be building out the community. We're going to be identifying people who want to step up in the community, because I can't do everything. So I've already talked to Mandy about that. So give yourself I'm free. Like I said, put your shoulders back, head up. Your body responds. Your emotions follow your body, as opposed, don't try to think your way into feeling better. Move your way into feeling better. And that's why it's arms out, shoulders back, head up. Try it. Just do it. Don't think. I'm free. I'm present. And I'm moving forward. This is Austin, creator of Flashpoint, manifesting the moment of your big breakthrough. Take your step today. Thanks for being here. Bye for now, everyone.